Hi everybody, it's Beltiate here. This is PBA Week 1. For this battle we faced Tyler 1. We brought Braylum, Technician, Focus at 252 attack, 4 special defense, and 252 speed, Jolly Nature, Bullet Seed, Spore, Mach Punch, and Sword Dance. Brought Lando T as well with We named it Tigger. First card for Intimidate, 152 HP, 252 attack, 184 speed. This was supposed to outspeed Reggie like it was supposed to outspeed Reggie Lucky once it had been sticky web, so minus speed. We had Little Tom, who was my check to Cartana. Crystal was supposed to set up sticky webs because we had a horrible matchup speed-wise. Stupid Pink Fish Loma was to take out the Megazord X. And then Gudra was for the what's the name? Gudra was for what was Gudra for? Gudra was for the Hoopa Unbound. So what I thought they were bringing to this battle was Tapu Fini, Calm Mind Skull, Moonblast, and Defog, an offensive Tapu Fini, Megazord X, Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake, Runerigus, Earthquake, Toxic Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, and Taunt, Special Defensive, Regieleki, Rapid Spin, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Thundercade with the Magnet, and just offensive, Hoopa Unbound, a Specs Hoopa Unbound, Dark Pulse, Energy Ball, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Kartana, and that's it. I thought they were gonna bring. They didn't even end up bringing Hoopa, which I dedicated an entire mod to. I'm so mad because I was gonna bring Scizor originally, but then I'm like, okay, Hoopa's gonna come. I need someone to check Hoopa because my whole team isn't that special defensive, so I just moved to Hoopa. I decided to bring Salt-Based Gudra that could tank Hoopa's hits, and Hoopa doesn't even end up showing, and I lose the battle because I didn't even bring Scizor. And I fricked myself over in prep. Let's just get into this dumb battle. They lead with Crobat, I lead with Lando, because I'm like, I can hit anything. They U-turn me. I didn't prep for a Crobat. I thought it was going to be a Hoopa, so I just U-turn because I know they're not staying in for a potential Sword Dance. I go into Crystal, I'm like, okay, I can set up Sticky Webs, but I get scared, so I switch into Little Tom like an idiot. Instead of just setting up the webs, I just go for a nasty plot here because I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore. I'm just trying to take you out in one hit because I think you're offensive. They end up just putting me under half where I couldn't take the Kartana's hits anymore and I couldn't even Oko. So I am forced to switch into Tigger here because that's the best thing I can take it with Intimidate. They knock off my Scarf, so I can't even outspeed them anymore. So I'm forced to sack off Gudra because it's not gonna do anything. So I just sack it off. They end up giving me an attack raise. Tapu Fini comes in, and I Dragon Tail them. Does nothing. They Draining Kiss me. I survive. I power up once, and I'm like, okay, I can power up a second time. They're gone. Then I have another Sock God and Braylon. No, they don't die to power up. They can now switch out, and I miss another. This made me so mad right here. So, okay, I kill Tapu Fini. Braylon becomes another Sock God. Sack God. Because I only better deal with Tapu Fini. And, basically this thing at this point. But if I know I can deal with this thing with Breloom, then this thing becomes a sack. All I needed to do was take out this Tapu Fini, and I would have another sack. But no, I end up losing Gudra for literally nothing. I Dragon Tail because I'm like, who cares at this point? They proceed to Dragon Claw Gudra and take me out. I bring in the pink fish because who cares anymore? They bring Kartana. I just wish and hope and pray that Rotom Heat can take the hit. They Leaf Blade, I live, and I get my HP back. A lot of HP actually. They Swords Dance. I Volt Switch like an idiot. They call me so well. I should have gone. Like, I made an idiot play that. So what I decided to do is go into this thing, which speeds. Wait, no, I made the right play. I Moonblast Regieleki, they lose their HP, instead of switching on the Tigger and having this thing literally explode on me. God, this battle is so stupid. I switch on the Little Tom, they knock off crit me there, which is annoying because if they don't crit me, then I'm at 50% and can deal with the rest of their team very, very well at this point. I Volt Switch killed the Kartana, luckily, and now I switch out and I have to take rocks again. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wish here and then switch back into Rotom, but no. Tapu Fini comes in. The thing that was supposed to die to Goodra earlier comes back in and causes problems for me. This thing makes it so I can't wish back in Rotom Heat. They just Draining Kiss cause like, oh, better get my HP back. I knock off because that's the only move I have that doesn't get affected by taunt and I don't want to sack anything off. I go into Little Tom here because who cares at this point? Hopefully they'll do something else, but no, they drag. I'd go into Crystal at this point because like, who cares anymore? Who cares? I set up Sticky Webs and then Crystal survives, so I'm like, okay, I'll go for a Moonblast, try lower special attack. Don't get a special attack drop. Pokemon. That's all you have to do. You could have gave me a special attack drop here. But that's so hard to do. I'm gonna Breloom because who cares at this point? I'm just gonna Bullet Seed and die. Oh wait, no. I Spore and I'm like, okay, 2 turns of sleep, all I need. I Swords Dance up and I'm like, okay, Mach Punch kills. Nope, all I needed was a very high roll for that. But no. Not gonna happen. So now, because Tapu Fini didn't die earlier, I didn't have the sack. Rotom was too low to take a Draining Kiss. This thing should have been dead earlier, so Rotom didn't even have to take that Draining Kiss and be at full. I am forced into this stall situation just because this Tapu Fini didn't die, and on top of that, I get crit. Like, what? Like, what happened here? Based on my knowledge, I made all the right plays. Like, the only better play I could have done is take out is overheat is Thunderbolt the Kartana or overheat the Kartana. That's the only play I could have done better. That's the and okay, even then I decided to take out the Kartana. Alright, Kartana's gone. Okay, cool. Crit wouldn't have happened. But it's like, I guess, okay, I can't count the crit because I could have stopped the crit. Okay, if I do take that thing out and this thing's pretty good. That miss on Tapu Fini still comes to bite me in the butt because this Charizard right here, whatever this thing's name is, was supposed to be my soul check and I could switch out to deal with this Tapu Fini with one of these. But because this thing lives, I can't do anything. So now I'm forced into this, like, I just want to end this battle at this point. I like really consider forfeiting because like who cares at this point? This man is just setting up his Dragon Dances. I just wish preemptively here, hoping that he does damage to me, so my wish wasn't in vain. Because like eventually he's gonna have to do damage, right? I tank the Dragon Claw, I guess. And I'm just like, I should just start Protect Zone, because who cares? Just kill the Charizard. I'm like, who cares at this point? I just let this thing go down. I don't protect because who cares? I lose the battle of PBA week 1. Oh my god. This week actually sucked. Watching this battle back is making me even more mad than before because now I can see what I did wrong, what I did right. I made one bad play, and that didn't cost me the game. The miss on Fini cost me this game. So you could be saying, oh yeah, why are you blaming it on hacks? Hacks are part of the game. Well, I don't know why I'm so mad about this, but like, I don't know why I'm so mad about this, but I am mad that I lost this. And like looking back, I'm seeing, alright, I could have made that play, I could have made this play. No, I could have made one different play, wouldn't have called the wouldn't have changed the outcome because I would still have to face Tapu Fini and Zardex with only a Loma or whatever. Like I couldn't Oko the Fini from the range I was at with Thunderbolt. Even if it was 252 HP with no investment into special defense, but this thing was obviously trying to be bulky, so I wasn't gonna KO with that. If they had Scald, that would have taken me out for sure. So that means there's no way I could have avoided this thing except for Goodra hitting a Power Whip. All I need to do was hit 2 Power Whips. Is that such a hard? Okay, so we have 85 plus 85. 85 plus 85. Wait, no. 85 plus 85, right? We do the math here. It's 85 plus 85. So then it's 170% out of 170% out of 200 to hit. We do that. Whatever. There was a 26% chance I win the game here. No, wait. Let's add a crit into the factor. Alright, let's add a crit. How often does a crit happen? Critical hit. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Just tell me how often it happens. Alright, 0 out of 225. So, if you divide 255 divided by 100, you get that. So, since 0 divided by 2.55, 2.55 out of 100. That's a 2.55 chance out of 100. So let's add 85 plus 85 plus 2.55. Alright, we have our number, and 100 out of 300 divided by 300, a 57% chance. There was a 57% chance. Wait, no. Wait, what? My math wrong somewhere. 85 plus 85. Okay, so no. So if there is 255 out of, if there is 255, if there's a 0, 255 into a percentage. Alright, just show me the percentage. So it's basically 0% out of 90. That's a 0. Wait, what? Okay, so 25 is the max number. Oh. It's a 1 in 200 chance. 1 in 200. So we add a 1 to that. We add a 1, and then, so we add 100, 200, 400, since it was extra. Then we divide that by 400. So we got 171 out of 400. So this proves right now, okay, so we need to divide 171. So we need to do 171 divided by 100. Okay, 1.71. There was a 1.71 out of 100 chance that I miss that. First, I missed a hit on Gudra. Second, wait, no, I did my math wrong somewhere. Yes, I definitely did my math wrong. Sorry. 85 plus 1, because I didn't miss twice in a row. 85 plus 1 equals 86, and that's 86. Okay, so that's 86 out of... That's 86. 86 out of 200. No, 86 out of 300. So we gotta divide 86 by 3 to make it into a regular percent form. So divide that by 3, and then you got 28. So there was about a 29% chance that I miss the power whip, and he gets the crit. 29% chance. 30% chance. Ooh, love starting the season off with 30% chance, you know. I guess you could say, yeah, bro, you could have just switched out. You could have just overheated. And then once you have overheated, once you've overheated, it's dead. You don't have to deal with it anymore. Yeah, guess I could have done that. Sorry, but like, I just like, I don't like this. I just not feeling it anymore. I'm just not feeling it anymore. Ugh. How? Just how? How? How did I lose that so badly? Oh, 30% chance. So rounded up, that's a 30% chance that he gets the crit and the miss on power. How? I have to be wrong at math, because like, if I lost to a 30% chance, I'm gonna be mad as all heck, because that's a 30% chance. That should never happen. I've been shiny hunting Meowstic for over 6 months yet, but I don't get a shiny Meowstic. But yeah, you know what the people give me? Yeah, we'll give you your opponent this 30% chance. We really want to win this battle, so you can start off the season strong and like say and like prove that last season was just your first season and you were right. Nah. You don't get that shiny Meowstic that you're trying to get for a playoff game. Nah. You get that 30% chance. That's what you get, my guy. Because that's best deal in the world. If you don't like that deal, you can leave and you can't come back. Because what I do, I give those good chances. I give those good deals. I don't know what you mean. I get those good deals. Blah. Oh my god, this battle made me so... Oh my god. 30% chance. 30%. Please tell me I did my math wrong and it's at least like 40 or something. Because a 30% chance. Freaking 30% chance. Wait a minute. I calc... Alright. So I count 85 instead of 25, right? Because there's an 85 out of 100% chance I hit the move. So there was a 30% chance I hit the move but still got the crit. So there's 25 out of 100. So you gotta add 25 to 1. Alright, and then